Rejection Proof by Jia Jiang. Is fear of being judged and rejected holding you back from greatness? Hi and welcome to the Booklab. I'm Björn and this is the place where we bring you the best book recommendations when it comes to philosophy, psychology, human nature and human potential. And today we talk about Rejection Proof by Jia Jiang. And what a way to cap your potential, letting your fear of rejection hold you back. In this book we get to follow Jia Jiang on his crazy journey where he tries to desensitize himself and build up resilience through a challenge that he called 100 Days of Rejection. The idea of rejection therapy is a very simple one. Get rid of your fear of rejection by exposing yourself to situations where you're very likely to be rejected. And do this on a regular basis. And this is meant to desensitize yourself from the feelings of pain and shame that are often associated with rejection. Quote, people who, like me, viewed rejection as something so painful, so personal and so negative that they would rather not ask for things, rather conform to the norm and rather not take risks just to avoid the possibility of rejection. As children, most of us, we just ask for anything, but as we grow older, we learn to understand that we can't always get what we want, and sometimes the pendulum from asking for everything to not asking swings too much to one side. When the time is right, we will ask, but the right time never comes. Quote, the worst part is that the what-ifs that lingered in their mind were often caused by themselves, because they didn't even ask or didn't even try. I read this book as a book club book and we were a bunch of people reading it together and we set out to do rejection challenges for ourselves as we read through the book.
I was wondering if I could get 5 small cream egg McFlurries, please.
5 small cream eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Is there any chance I could get a Big Mac for free?
What do you mean?
Like just not pay, like just for free, just kind of thrown in the order.
And I was quite surprised how affected I was by my fear of judgment and fear of rejection. I didn't think I would think it was so hard to ask for simple things. But going out there and trying to get into situations where you could be rejected. Like this one. I'm talking to this person. Vad heter det?
Jessica.
Hey Jessica. And I asked her if she could film me here. So that's just one of the type of challenges that we could do. But I was equally surprised how fast you build up confidence by doing it and how the fear lessens as you do it more and more. But maybe the most surprising of all is how many people actually say yes when you ask for things. I mean, how many opportunities have I not missed because I didn't dare to ask? Some of the challenges that we did was I walked in the store, for instance, and asked if I could help out in the fruit department. So I was standing there filling up oranges in the food lanes. Another thing that I did was that I called for ordering a pizza and I asked them if I could get it in a square shape instead of a round pizza. And they actually did it. And when I went down to get the pizza, I came in and said, okay, I've ordered a Hawaii pizza. And he's like, oh yeah, you were the one with the square pizza. I was like, yeah, we really tried our best. It was really tricky, but I thought it was really fun. So it actually made his day and it also made my day because I got a square pizza. Another challenge that I did was that I actually asked for a sponsorship. I asked, there's this company that makes some cool t-shirts. I contacted them and asked them to sponsor me. And I actually got a yes. I got I got like $300 worth of clothing sent to my place. I usually wear them in my videos sometimes, but not today, unfortunately. So that was super surprising. And another thing that I did was that I contacted an author whose book we were going to read next in the book club, and I asked him to do like a short introduction to the book club saying like hi, and like 10 minutes afterwards, yes, I got a personalized video from this famous author.
I'm really thrilled to hear that Oversubscribed is the book of the month and that you're all going to be reading it and implementing the strategy.
So come and think about it, it's pretty insane. You should ask for more stuff because yes are more common than you think. This book is not a masterpiece in any way. It's actually kind of poorly written and it feels like just a collection of blog posts in a way. And I think the main value you get from it is if you actually get inspired and start to do these challenges yourself. That's the real value of this book. It has some cool examples of challenges, of course, and it has some good takeaways from his rejection experience, but I think you might as well just catch his TED Talk instead, which I will link to in the description. So maybe rather than pick up this book is go out there and get rejected. That's where you will get the value. I think that's it for me. Smash the subscribe button. It really helps me reach more people, like and comment and all of that, because I want to reach more people with more great books. People should read great books, right? So I'll be back next Thursday with more book reviews, and until then, Björn out. Peace.